Right guys, we're just popping up to the home of the bargain. Well, the roadworks is gone. I think it was to do with the fucking hell. It was to do with it. Sometimes it's better turning left, isn't you? Oh god. Some arsehole argued with me, oh, you don't need a roundabout in here. You do! You do need a roundabout there. Some people don't like it. What it is, like yesterday I had a really disappointing sort of discussion with, well, not say his name. I didn't realise that he was into the climate stuff. Somebody who I thought was intelligent, and then everything I said he seemed to keep batting me back all the time, and I thought, well, what the hell's wrong with this guy? So it's just like, look, there's two ways of looking at it. You either believe it, but it is a thing, and you so you either believe it's a thing or you don't believe it, but it doesn't make any difference because nothing that we're doing is making it better. We're just shipping out all the pollution to China and India. It's too, the thing that really annoyed me about him was he actually denied that he couldn't see how, well, he doesn't have any children, right, this guy. I think that might be something to do with it. He denied that things have went up in price. Like, he denied that. So like Neil, well, I went and spoke to Neil about this, and he said his Jaffa cakes, this is just Jaffa cakes, they went from £1.59 to, no, from 59p to £1.59 over a couple of years. It's just Jaffa cakes. Why is that? It's the cost of energy, you fucking moron. I said to him about the energy, and I wasn't really wanting to argue with him. I was trying to, like, just have a discussion, and it was like, and then I started, I can tell people get frustrated. I got frustrated because he just wasn't listening. And to argue that prices haven't gone up, it's just, and this is what, it's the war in the Middle East that's caused it. So it's not really. So where the fuck's he getting his information from? So I went, I think, so like, it's nonsense, right? So we are using fossil fuels, we're using oil, whatever you want to call it. We're using renewables, we're using everything. We're using transport systems, we're using trucks, we're using buses, we're using everything, aeroplanes. It's all happening. It's all happening, and to be in denial about that. So all you're getting is spin and lies from the corporate powers that be who are pushing this stuff. They are pushing it and they're making money out of it, and that's why they're doing it. So that's what you've got to resist. You've got to resist people selling you stuff that you don't want, and you don't want to pay for net zero, right? That's what it's, simple fact. And I'm just so disappointed in that guy. I mean, I think to deny that everything's gone up in price was quite alarming. You know, the sheer amount of, it's stupid, isn't it? But it's, or is it just a type of person that just wants to have an argument? It might be that, you know, that maybe it's just a sort of argument type scenario. So there you go, guys. Right. So we've made it. Just need a couple of bags and a £1 coin. We're on, we're in. Right, yeah. Net zero, what a scam. You know, so you can agree or disagree, but it's not going to help the environment, what they're doing, so whether you believe it or not, it's irrelevant. So you've got to then argue that it is going to help the environment, which it isn't, so how are you going to argue that? You know? Yeah, I'll go with some of that stuff. Right. Are we totally sure they don't have any? Campminster will go around again. It has been known that I've just missed it. It has kind of happened. It has happened before. Sometimes it's at the entrance, but I've never seen it when I came in. We'll just have a swoop round here again. Nope, there isn't any, is there? Sometimes you maybe put it, or you'll maybe find like 3 or 4 just left over up high. I found that happening before. I think I've got a couple of packs in the van actually, left over for Glamis. So, right, well we're gazebo. Yeah, what I found with gazebos about here was, to be fair, they're not brilliant. Sometimes there's some back, no, there's none. Right, okay then. So it would be here, if it was here. I'm just trying to look, see if there's a ticket for it. No. 29. Right, 3. Isn't here. No, we're locked out. We'll head straight down and go down the outside just in case it's back, which is unlikely. Very unlikely. Might be down here. Could be. Could be down here. Possibly. No, it's not. Just go down and have a look. I've never seen it down the end before. Okay then, we're going. Do we need anything? We've got eggs. I'll go up and have a look at the food and then leg it. Go right down this way. I've seen it up here. Yeah, the gas. I don't know what their actual plan is. So we've got these tables. They're $29.99. I bought 4. It was 2 last year, and there was 4 altogether. The 2 of them I got were quite disappointing quality, and I had to fix them myself. But I've still got them. The other 2 I bought were better, but I think that's the lesser of the 2. But it went down to £20. So because I don't particularly need any more, I'll wait until they go down a bit. Oh, there's 30 quid. So, also look out for camping stoves. Quite a good buy. There's a smaller table, £15. Why? There's fire lighters. I think we've got some. Got fire lighters. Doesn't look like we're getting a camping gas. We just grab 5 of them. Do it now. 4, 5. Right, so we've got to check everywhere. It's actually quite often that they put them in weird places. So you have to use your imagination. But I don't hardware up the hardware, but I don't think they've got any of the camping gas. I don't see any. It's a bit of a blow, isn't it? It is. I was looking for the phone holders as well, which are really handy. Really handy, the phone holders. Oh shit. Three, 5. What's this? 3. Just bags out the way. 3. There's 2, 4, 5. 14. Make it 15. Right, so I've been in. It is a strange thing because the guy in there is a big guy. He's absolutely, probably one of the best like shop people I've ever come across. That he's just like really, he's friendly with everybody, you know. And just an absolute dream of a guy to have working in a shop. Unbelievable. So I'm not sure how he would be. Well, I think he'd be alright with the things, but I didn't want to. You know, filming. God, it is fucking windy. Really windy. Really tricky, this. That is actually quite difficult. It is very it's very difficult. It's looking original mould husband. So they'll batter the car when they get out of it. I just want to get away out here. It's a bit. I don't actually like coming up at a time like this. It's a bit late because it does get kind of busy. Ooh. Ah. Right. Ooh. Right. Trying to do this quick. Right. So I usually pick that guy as well because he doesn't seem the type that'll make any mistakes either. They're just fucking annoying, these people. fucking annoying as fuck. Like, and he's getting in the way of the fucking thing. Stop being so, like, when you're elderly, it's more difficult to. Right, one thing I need to see is this fucking dash cam thing. I need to go on the Rexon website and see if they've got. Have you got everything? Yeah. Got your pound back. Try not to reverse into anybody. Who's peeping? Somebody's peeping. I always think when somebody peeps, I think, what is it? Is there something on the roof of the car or something? You know. Right, we're away. So we didn't really get what I wanted, but yeah, not really. So the quickest way is just like 6.5 dozen. But you're better to get on with people like when you're in shops and stuff. So that's how I will like try to try to deal with him fairly. Get that guy, he's good. I actually think, oh, I should have, like, I could, no, but maybe he doesn't want to be, so it's like. So, there you go, that's that out of the way. Yeah. What's going on up here? They fenced it all off. Fenced it off, so it's probably more likely going to be a house or something. Stop fucking worrying about things. Right, so that's us. We've got the wheels painted. We've been up to Home Bargains. A short of camping gas. Sponge man disappeared. It's a great little car for doing this sort of thing. It's fucking perfect. You know? Just going for a bit of shopping. It's easy to park, it's easy to drive. The only thing that's annoying about it, it doesn't have the remote lock-in. So it's and I need to find out if it's had it. Oh, there's a Renault Kangoo sitting there. It looks kind of abandoned. Oh, it's got flat tyres and everything. I'm just wondering if it was. Well, am I needing enough for Renault Kangoo? Fuck all, really. Yeah. I'm not really needing anything, am I? So thanks for coming along, guys. Please like, share and subscribe, and we'll get you in the next video. Yeah. New barriers.